Hello, everybody. Applying AI, artificial intelligence, to model economical cycles. You see, actually, I already recorded 2, maybe 3 years ago, video class how to work with economical data sets with timing solution software, but last year we have developed more tools that allow to build economical model, cyclical model for economical data sets practically automatically. There is special model, artificial intelligence expert, that allows to do this work very, very fast. But before that, we need to introduce some knowledge about economical data sets. First, this is Cyclical Genome. I will show you what is that. Just a sec. I run in timing solution utility. This is there is utility. Its name Spectrum Viewer, and I will download economical datasets, library of economical cycles. Here it is, and you see program downloaded periodograms. You see these periodograms for 12 different economical datasets. Here there, M2, GDP, capacity utilization, consumer price index, PPI, and so on. And so for each of these economical datasets, program displays the periodograms. Here it is. And as we know, the peak on periodogram corresponds the most important cycles. You see, this is red stripes represent cycles in our economical datasets. And you see, this is histogram. You see, this is colored red histogram, and it shows what cycle present more often in our datasets, in our 12 economical datasets. And you see the highest peak here, this one. This is 5.5 years cycle. You see, this cycle presents practically in all financial datasets, in all economical datasets. You see these stripes concentrated around this cycle, 5.5 years cycle. By the way, it looks like 5.5 years cycle. This is actually sunspot activity cycle, but half of sunspot activity cycle. For some reason, it looks like half second harmonic works stronger than first harmonic. This is shadow cycle. We have this situation in annual cycle. So it looks like this is 5.5 years cycle. This is variation half of sunspot activity cycle. This is Wolf index. This is amount spot on the Earth. The period of sunspot activity cycle 11 years, to be precise, 10.86 years cycle. So this is the most important cycle for economical datasets. Also, I was surprised to find that this cycle is important, and this is 44-45 month cycle. You see this peak, 44-45. I was surprised because I expected to get cycle about kitchen inventory cycle. This is 40-42 month cycle, but no. For some reason, 44-month cycle works. So this is cycles what we expecting to get. Next, this is target. This is you see, we cannot apply a cyclical analysis directly for datasets like this, GDP. You see, GDP, it grows exponentially, and we cannot apply these datasets directly. We need to normalize it, we need to detrend it, we need to make it flat. For datasets like this GDP, usually we apply a rate of change. By the way, when we send information about GDP, usually they show how GDP changed regarding last year. And this is actually a rate of change. And we always calculate the rate of change in percentage, because change now, change 50 years ago, in absolute values, it's totally different. We need to calculate it in percentage. Next example, So for exponential datasets, we need to apply rate of change as a target. Next example, this is Dow Jones. Dow Jones since 1970, and for these datasets we need to apply relative price oscillator, or now they call it a percentage price oscillator. 25 years ago they call it relative price oscillator. Doesn't matter. This is the same, and you see it works this way. It makes this Dow Jones flat. We need to see where it allows to see oscillation. And for some data sets like inflation, this is not inflation, this is no inflation, this is just sec, this is sticky consumer price index, yeah. And this parameter is flat. We do not need to normalize it. So for data sets like that, like this, we apply close. You use as a target close itself. So we use this value. We apply cyclical analysis directly for this index. So now let's conduct conduct a cyclical analysis for some number of economical data sets using our AI expert. Let's start with Dow Jones Industrial Index. I will download this index into timing solution, just a sec. Okay, here it is, Dow Jones from 1885. Okay, let's display it here. And now you see, firstly, I need to set the target. Click this button. Okay, this is, and here we will use a relative price oscillator with Windows 50 weeks. Okay, this is our target. This is how we normalize our data sets. Okay, target is okay. And next step, I simply apply AI expert. Here it is. I click in this button, and there are different experts here, and I will apply only expert that looking for economical data sets. So there are many options here, and in this case, in this class, I will analyze only economical data sets. I will run AI expert that apply a cyclical analysis looking for economical cycles. Click in this button. I wait. It does very, very fast. And you see in several seconds, I got this report. By the way, our AI, this is not black box. Every step is explained here. You can see the periodograms, the cycles that program revealed. The program has revealed to the most important cycle. This is 45 and 42 and 40 months. This is kitchen cycles. There is very good walk forward efficiency for these cycles. You see these bars are red, that it means that this cycles works very, very well. And this is forecast. This is forecast based on these cycles. This forecast works this way. Actually, this is what I expecting to get. You see, I recorded video. Just sec. You see, I recorded video in beginning of 2024. It's more than 1 year ago, 1.5 years ago, 1 and 4 months ago. And you see, I already forecasted that we expecting a downtrend starting from end of 2024, beginning from 2025. Actually, you see, I am special cycle. This is McVirter cycle. It indicates that I call it a black swan season pattern approaching. It seems to me it's black swan seasons is already there. So you can check this forecast. It looks like this forecast still works. I make it once again. I made this forecast in beginning 2024. It's 1 year, 4 months ago. Okay, so this is forecast for Dow Jones. Next example, US GDP. Recently we have received data that it's drop. Okay, I will download GDP into timing solution, just a sec. By the way, results. So we still expecting, so the price, the Dow will go down till end of 2025, end 2025, begin 2026. Next forecast, this is GDP. For GDP, we apply this target, relative price oscillator with lag 12. It will be 3 years lag. Okay. So I will apply AI expert. It is. Here it is. Simply click this button, and program calculates very, very fast. You see. Just a sec. It runs a neural net. I will explain it. Okay. So you see the program. It has found 2 cycles. 5.47 years cycle, and also 839 days cycle. Here it is. This is forecast based on these 2 cycles. This model indicates that still expecting a drop till end of 2025. And also there is one more model. This model, you see, because we have a 5.5 year cycle, close to 5.5 year cycles, we apply for this situation sunspot neural net model. So you see, this is blue line. This is model based on sunspot activity cycle, analytical model, and it shows that GDP still not good till December, October 2025. Okay, this is GDP. And next, you see consumer sentiment index. We received data that it's drop till 2057. Let's make forecast based on cycles. Yeah, this is index. For this index, we can apply directly close. We do not have trend here. And I will apply run artificial AI expert. Program has found 2 cycles, 146 and this cycle. Yeah, this is what it shows. What this program shows. By the way, it still shows that confidence will be a drop till end of 2025. You see, it shows the same. Okay, next index I want to show you. This is unemployment rate. Unemployment rate. I run this index entertainment solution. Just a sec. Okay, you see this is unemployment rate since end of 1940s, and now for this index we apply target its close itself. I run AI expert, and program will show me that for this. Okay, you see this is resume. Program runs spectrum and has found that 5.5 cycle works. Clicking this button, you can see the spectrum. You see spectrum is very clear. 5.5 cycles, very clear here. And this is red. This is forecast based on this cycle. It is. This is unemployment rate, so we are expecting unemployment rate till the same actually, end of 2025. Begin 2026, and also because 5.5 year cycles close to sunspot activity cycle, we apply a neural net sunspot activity model, and you see it's a blue one. Here it is, and projection line based on this one. So it shows practically the same. So this is unemployment rate. Next example, it's more interesting example. You see this is total non-farm employees. And I show you just a sec. You see, this is amount of payrolls. It's this index available since numbers available since end of 1930s. Very good for analysis. And for this index, you see this is very exponential, and we apply a rate of change. It's available monthly, so we have rate of change. This is difference between amount employees now and employees 1 year ago, calculated in percentage. Okay, we apply a rate of change, and now as a target, and now I run AI expert here. Yeah, you see it works very fast. Just a sec, it's trains neural net now, because the program has found 5.5 cycle in these datasets, and for these datasets it applies sunspot activity model, because if program found 5.5, close to 5.5 years cycle, it automatically applies neural net sunspot activity model. And you see this is forecast. This is amount of employees. And you see actually pretty much the same picture. It shows down till end of 2025. Interesting. And next, I will show you, this is sticky consumer price index. Just a sec, I will download it. Here it is, and for this index, as a target, we will use close, because there are no trend here, and I simply run AI expert, and program will do very fast. Okay, it has found 2 cycles, 44-month cycle, 44.7 month cycle, and 5.32 years cycle. And this is forecast based on these 2 cycles. You see, this is inflation. This is consumer price index. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it will not work, because you see there are news about tariff. Maybe this forecast is wrong, because we have kind of force majeure. But if naturally the program shows that sticky consumer price index should drop till end of 2025 and 2025. So this is what formal analysis shows. So as you see, we can do conduct cyclical analysis for economical datasets very fast now. Just choose target. You need to check the target what we analyze. We need to detrend our dataset, and after that simply run our AI expert. I need to close this model. Run AI expert. Click this button, and program will conduct many operations, and you will get ready forecast for this dataset. So thank you.